What's going on, guys? This is the Achievement Land Achievement Review for Organic Panic, developed by Last Limb and published by Game Mill Entertainment. This game came out onto the Xbox One April 1st for a price of $14.99. It's a pretty cool puzzle type game. I'm going to go through the game and the achievements, show you what it's like. This game reminds me if Worms and Little Big Planet, they had a baby. Just the way, I don't know. You'll see. So we got 16 achievements here. There's a bunch of 0-point achievements, which, who knows, maybe they'll change them like they did Star Wars, I don't know. But you can actually get pretty much all the 0-point achievements and the other miscellaneous ones just by going through and doing the verses. Doing this one, win 100 verses. I actually did this with a turbo controller. You can set up a turbo controller if you have a 361, and you can do it through Windows 10 by streaming it. You can just leave it on with keep pressing A and moving to the side, and you'll get a lot of these achievements. Even this one, smash through a kiloton on the ground with the cherry. Just make sure you get a cherry, and you'll have a lot of the game done, except not a lot of gamer score because they're mostly 0-point achievements. Most of the gamer score comes to these, where you have to go through the game. You're going to have to get 100 gold stars and crystals. The crystals will be with the stars, basically, because to get a gold star, you have to go through the level, you have to collect the crystal, and you have to kill every guy. That's how you get a gold star. But there's more than enough, so you don't actually have to complete every level like that. You only have to just get the 100 crystals and gold stars, and then you can just run through the levels for the rest of them. You can just go right to the end if you can. Some of them are a little trickier to do that, but it does make it a lot easier. So this game has a local co-op in it. You have to complete all the co-op levels to get an achievement too. There's 2-player co-op, which has mild, medium, and hard levels. There's about like 15 levels each. You get 3 skips too. You can skip some levels. So there's you can omit 3 of them if you like, if they're too hard for you. And if you want, you can actually play that level again. The one that you skipped, you can go back and play it, and you can get your skip back. So if another level's even harder, you can try to get your skip back and then use it on the harder level. Definitely comes in handy. And like I said, you don't need to get the gold stars in here or the crystals, but you could if you want to, if it's easier. Some of the levels on here are easier to get them, so you won't have to do it in single player. And that was the last level, the 4-player. You have to play 3-player co-op and 4-player co-op. The last level, the 4-player, I actually skipped because it's really, really hard. You can actually play the 3-player and 4-player. You could do it by yourself. That's what I did. I played solo with 4 controllers and 3 controllers. It's a little tricky. You got to be good with being able to move 2 things at once. But it's not that bad. You should be able to. It's doable. So this is the main game, the adventure. Some of them towards the beginning, they only have like 5 stages. They're pretty short, but as you go on, they get longer. Like this one. There's 11 different areas, and then there's the finale, the final boss. The single player, the adventure, you also get 3 skips. You get separate skips where you can skip and go back and get the skip again if you like. This is the final battle. When I first went against the boss, it was a little tricky. I couldn't do it, so I'm just going to play it and give you some pointers to show you how to beat him. Just a little extra help here. You get more lives the more crystals you have that you get as you play through. Alright, so what you're going to do, you have all 4 characters to use. There's going to be stuff dropping down. There's health, and there's energy to use your moves. All you got to do is basically fly up with the coconut guy and try to keep your health up by getting the hearts. Try not to lose any lives. You see your lives at the bottom. And you can check your health too. You can see the little green bar on them. Make sure it's up. So you want to fly up with the coconut, get some ammo. After you get ammo, and he try to bring him up a little, so you have to go under him and shoot him. So you just want to basically switch back and forth between the carrot and coconut. You can use the cherry to shoot him too, but the carrot I think is stronger. And then if you ever get stuck anywhere, you can use the kiwi, the water trick. Alright, so let's go back. It's the epilogue. This is just the story. And then once you beat the main game, you unlock the bonus stages. The bonus stages are pretty easy, and there's not that many of them. This one I actually really like. This is called Deja Vu. This is the first level of the main game, but it's like a little different. And there's 8 levels, or Deja Vu levels, and they're all like different. You play different characters and do different things, but it's all from it's the first level of the adventure, but they just change it up. So that's pretty cool, the Deja Vu. Yeah, I just got a silver star because I didn't kill the guy. If I killed him, I would have got a gold star. See, some of them are really easy. This is Deja Vu 2, so it's a little different. Yeah, you can really run through these levels when you're not worried about the gold star. It makes it a lot easier. Like, thank God you don't have to, because if you did, this would have been such a harder completion. Alright, and these are the time run bonus stages. You actually have to do all of them in one go. It's not too bad though. They're pretty easy stages, and they're really short. You just run through it. You get through it pretty quick. And that's about it. Overall, I would say it's kind of an easy completion. Some people might have trouble doing the multiplayer stuff by themselves. If you have friends, it will make it a lot easier. Alright, thanks for watching. For more achievement reviews, check out the YouTube and the website, achievementland.com.